Welcome to Playing PlayStation Home in 2025. Now, if this is your first time watching me, this is the series where I showcase some of the new content that has been recently added to my PlayStation Home server called Home Headquarters. And for those of you who are looking to play PlayStation Home on this server, stick around until the end of the video to learn how. Anyways, let's begin. So the first space we're visiting is Novus Prime. That's right, we finally have Novus Prime working again. Now, as you can tell from my rank, I've already played through the first tutorial mission, which I posted a short video of on Home Headquarters Twitter account. Go follow us there if you want to see even more PlayStation Home content. But anyways, let's play some Novus Prime. It's been a long time since I've actually played Novus Prime, so this is only my second playthrough. Oh, my second time playing it in about 11 years. I'm guessing we're gonna get like attacked or something. Yep. Oh, whoops. They're there. Did I like actually shoot him or? It's kind of hard to steer these, to be honest. Oh crap. Got them both. I'm gonna be real, I do not remember these missions at all. The thing I remember is like the area outside of the station, like this part we're in. I remember the environment, I do not remember the missions. Oh, I'm down. Oh, we might be screwed. Come on. Oh no. That's it, yep. Mission failed. Ah, that sucks. Well, I suck at this. Oh well. Well, there's a taster of Novus Prime for ya. So let's move on to another space that was recently added. And here we are at home square number 2 for the Europe region of PlayStation Home. Now as you can see here, there are several fallen angels around the space, and in the middle of the space is the area for the Axe Angels minigame. Now if you go up to one of these angels that are just walking around, you'll be able to play that minigame in the middle. And if you catch 8 out of the 10 angels, you'll get a reward. If you catch all 10, you get a bonus reward. So let's try that out.
Okay, let's get started. You will have 1 minute to make sure my 10 friends get a soft landing when they fall to Earth.
Basically, we put a pillow below where the pink X is. Looks ridiculous with this animation, but I'm not complaining. I'll just keep your eye on the entire area. Almost missed that one. There we go, that's all 10. Now I've already got the reward, so it won't actually give it to me this time. It's already in my inventory.
Wow,
And
a perfect score on your first try. You didn't miss a single angel, so you've earned both rewards.
And here we are at the HTS Aero Nautilus, a space that was never added to PlayStation Home officially until now, because this space was a developer sample space. So some developers for PS Home were given it as a sample to use for whatever they wanted to make out of it. The most similar thing to this, in my opinion, is the Sodium Blimp apartment, which is also available on the server for those that are new. So maybe this space is what inspired that. Hard to tell, really. And this is a public space, so it could be a great hangout space if people want it to be. Anyways, let's move on to another new space. Next up on the list is the electrical room, another developer sample space that has been added recently. And as we can see here, it's got a very large steampunk aesthetic going on. And on the right here, there is a tunnel, so if we follow it all the way through, we reach this room. And in the middle, there's a unique minigame right here. Now, truth be told, this minigame was not supposed to work in online. It was meant for PS Home offline only, so I tried to edit its Lua code, but unfortunately, it doesn't fully work. But what it does do is start, and it gives you this cool Lightning Man outfit as a reward. I already have it, but what's cool about it is its unique walking animations. So if we just give you an example of this minigame, I press X. And that kind of gets stuck like this, but the reason I added this is because of this outfit. So if we quit out of the minigame, as you can see, we now have this outfit. And yes, it's in your inventory, it's in your wardrobe, so don't worry about that. And as you can see, it's got a very unique running and walking animation. And what else it has is this. So if I go over to the emotes, as you can see, it's got a electrify emote. Makes you think the lightning is supposed to come out, but no, it's not actually supposed to come out. A pretty cool space and an outfit that I thought was definitely worth adding. And let's go to one last space. And lastly, here we are at Cargo Hold, which is another developer space that is easily the best one out of all of them. So what does this one offer? Well, it's a free-for-all first-person shooter sample, so this is probably what minigames like VMe's No Man's Land are based on. Now, there is a bit of a catch to this one, which is that it only works with female avatars due to the rigs being made only for them and not male outfits. So if you play as a male avatar, you have to play as a female avatar for this video game to let you play. And as it says, it works with up to 8 players, so I would highly recommend this to anyone with a group of friends on PlayStation Home. You will have an absolute blast playing it. Anyways, that's all the spaces I wanted to show you. Now, I don't usually bring this stuff up, but recently the navigator has had some new sections added to it which I think are worth me going over them, so let's check them out. So they'll be under the microscope icon category, and the custom content section, as you can see, has been renamed to custom and developer content, so all this stuff is now grouped together in a place that you can easily find it. And then below it, there's featured spaces, which you may remember with a different icon, but it has been completely overhauled. So now it will feature 10 to 20 spaces at a time, and those spaces will be spaces that are either the most popular on the server or spaces that we think deserve a bit of love. Now this list of spaces will be updated and changed regularly, so be sure to keep an eye on it as time goes on. And then below that is a brand new minigame section. So this was made for those who want a list of spaces that has minigames worth actually playing. And I've split them up into lists for single player and multiplayer, so whenever you're a solo player or playing with friends and want something active to do on PlayStation Home, these here are the spaces worth going to. And of course, more will be added as time goes on. And for those of you who are new to my channel and have stuck around until the end of the video, here's what you need to know about how to play PlayStation Home again. So this works on both PS3 and PC, and it is cross-play with one another like that, and I'm currently playing on PC, and if you're looking for a video tutorial for how to get PlayStation Home installed on either PC or PS3, check out the video description and there will be a link to a video tutorial made by me for how to install it on each platform. Anyways guys, that brings us to the end of the video and I hope you all enjoyed it. There's some great things that are being worked on that I'm excited to share with you soon that will take PlayStation Home to new heights, so be sure to subscribe for that. But for now, take care and peace.